Tim, thanks for joining me today, fresh off the back of some good news for LCD this week, as it looks like exploration will start to pick up across the company's gold projects over the next few months. Now, Latitude announced on Monday that it signed an exclusive option to acquire what appears to be a very prospective gold exploration project in South Australia. Looking through the release, the Skye Gold Project certainly looks like it's in the right address for a junior gold explorer. Can you share with listeners what stood out for Latitude when you were reviewing this project? And how does the Skye Gold Project fit in with your broader strategy?
Look, thanks for having me on, firstly, Alex. And yes, certainly it's an exciting opportunity for us. Initial observations tell us the project there's some considerable exploration upside, so we're looking forward to advancing our programs. One of the key factors when reviewing this project, along with being a proven gold province, was that we were able to pick up this ground for a fairly reasonable outlay. We prefer to put less money up front and more at the back for the vendors' benefit and as well as our shareholders. That was very important. Always made it clear that we're committed to ensuring that we have financial flexibility to assess other project opportunities that arise with a substantial amount of cash to be able to do that. So, apart from that, the location was a major standout for us. It's located close to the Mamota Aurora tank discovery in the Gulf Board deposit, which is only 2 kilometres to our boundary. So the project lies also 40 kilometres from the Challenger gold mine. They've produced more than 1 million ounces since about 2002. Some of the previous exploration work also caught our attention with the project area comprising sort of multiple prospects where near surface gold mineralisation has been identified in shallow drilling. So we're understandably eager to test the targets.
Thanks, Tim. So assuming the due diligence is completed and the acquisition goes ahead, when would you expect to have your feet on the ground to commence exploration?
We're aiming to commence exploration the next quarter, so we move quite quickly on this if we can. The exploration will be sort of led by auger sampling and then followed by some infill RAB drilling. We're also pretty flexible to adjust our exploration programs and targets as our geos generate a better understanding of the project over time.
Now, shifting back to WA, I've noted that work is getting underway at your Circle Valley Gold Project in southern WA. Can you give listeners who might not be familiar with Circle Valley a quick refresher on the background of this project and what are you hoping to achieve from exploration over the next few months?
This is actually turning out to be a pretty interesting project for us. It covers 2 promising bedrock gold occurrences in the Albany-Fraser belt, 95 k's north of Esperance. Provides an opportunity to explore an area which has seen little effective exploration as considered prospective for gold. So we announced back in March this year that a review of the previous wide-space regional air core drilling had revealed occurrences of primary gold mineralisation with some very interesting intersections, including 10 metres at 0.73 from 66 metres and a nice one of 6 metres at 1.08 from 67 metres. So it's a good gold address. Norseman, 11 million ounces, 65 k's north. Circle Valley has broad geological similarities to the Tropicana gold deposit, the 7 odd million ounces, which is along the western edge of the Albany-Fraser belt. So work is actually underway. We've just literally only last week had our initial geological reconnaissance. We'll be releasing further details on our Circle Valley program in due course.
Tim, we also picked up in the March quarterly that planning is underway to recommence exploration at the company's Gecko North project in the WA goldfields. Are you able to give us an update on this project and when are you expecting work to start?
Well, actually, again, we were up in Gecko North as little as the week before last. So it's situated west of Coolgardie in the WA goldfields and covers unexplored sort of pale channel positions similar to that in production of the Geordie Gold project owned by Beacon Minerals, which is only 5 kilometres to the northeast. We've been working behind the scenes to plan the first air core drilling for channel or structurally hosted gold mineralisation in the underlying greenstone rocks. So we expect that to get underway in Q3 as well.
Thanks, Tim. Now, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to add?
I suppose, I think at the end of the day, we're a junior that's paid to explore, and we've now got 3 very interesting greenfield projects that have been priced well at entry, which gives us a small but interesting company in the gold area.
Thanks, Tim. It certainly looks like a busy few months ahead for Latitude. We'll be following those results from exploration in South Australia and Western Australia pretty closely, but really appreciate you joining me today.
Thanks very much, Alex.